Greetings, all you Metamaniacs. This is T-Money G, and today, good old Maurice and I have exclusive footage of Zam Wesell's rework, including the introduction of an uncleansable debuff. We hope you enjoy this footage, and we are super excited to bring you additional footage of Zam and our newest locked buff, 9 p.m. EST, on our live stream show, The Galaxy's Edge. Zam Wesell has finally received her rework, and with that news also comes a rework of how the mechanic itself works. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, thermal detonators are now locked and cannot be cleansed. As we have seen in the past with Fracture, Isolate, and Armor Shred, a locked mechanic can make a significant difference in our ability to theorycraft and break the meta. Let's go through Zam's rework in detail.
Zam's rework includes a new, yet very familiar mechanic. Much like Towson's allies giving out Plague, every time a bounty hunter uses a special ability, they apply one unavailable thermal detonator to the target. In addition, all bounty hunters gain 25% potency and recover 4% health protection whenever a thermal detonator deals damage. Like the rest of the bounty hunters, her leadership comes with a contract. Hers may be the easiest of the bunch to fulfill, by simply placing 20 thermal detonators on enemy targets. Once fulfilled, all bounty hunters receive their payouts and place bombs on all enemies whenever they die. Boba who? The name of the game with Zam is Thermal Detonators. Her basic was unchanged, however the change to the detonators themselves increases its usefulness. Post-rework, she now has 2 chances to deliver AoE thermals playing into the lead, which we just discussed, granting health and protection regeneration. See What Sticks is the first of these 2. Not too much has changed with this ability, but you do get a 100% speed up chance now for 3 turns, which is always helpful as the faster Zam goes, the faster Zam pops the bombs, or the faster she can deliver even more bombs with electro goggles. You know that move that used to give evasion down, 1 expose, and maybe give you some turn meter? Remember it being a potential counter to the Maul meta? Well, now it grants evasion down for 4 turns, that single expose, and the turn meter, plus it drops an additional bomb on any enemy that has a detonator already. So yes, a potent Zam could fulfill half of her contract by herself almost immediately. If that wasn't enough, Zam gains 10% protection for each enemy inflicted with a thermal detonator. This protection regeneration can lead to a very beefy Zam over the course of a long battle. Her individual payout grants 2% max protection every time an enemy receives thermal damage, along with a 25% chance to cleanse herself and gain stealth for 1 turn.
The last ability was enhanced nicely, but her unique Shapeshifter was completely overhauled. The old ability granted 36% evasion and a cleansing mechanic. She gets the cleansing from payout now, and also from bounty hunter specific TW bonuses, but she gets benefits far more useful than evasion. At the start of the battle, she now gains 10% offense for each bounty hunter attacker, 10% max protection from bounty hunter tanks, and 10% max health from bounty hunter support. For keeps. Add a Zeta and those bonuses double. While we are still putting her through the rigorous testing grounds Operation Metaverse demands, we can give some general tips on how to use her. She's there to distribute and detonate the various bombs, not to pound enemies into submission with her physical damage. While her new unique does ensure she hits a little harder, the damage is not enough to justify focusing on it. She has a base speed of 175. Yes, faster than Thrawn and Nest, so a speed set is ideal. At first glance, potency as the secondary set is optimal, along with a potency cross. You'll want to focus on speed, potency, and survivability with your secondary stats. Characters that benefit under her lead are any with thermals themselves, Dengar and Greedo, along with Cad Bane. The latter is intriguing as his rework came into the game with mixed reviews. We see now that his rework was perhaps a little teaser at what was to come.
In the short time we spent with Zam, we found that there was one popular TW defensive setup that she thrives against. The Nightsisters, both with and without Nest. Greedo and or Cad Bane can dispel zombies' taunts, so you can pick and choose whom you want to attack and which bombs you want to detonate with Zam's basic. We also found that Nest is easily eliminated with careful use of the detonators. With a timely basic from Zam and the right amount of bombs on Nest, she can be removed from the match with 1 move. We will let the footage speak for itself.
I'm Team Money G, and the other voice you heard was good ol' Maurice, and we are both part of Operation Metaverse. We invite you to share this video with your guild and in your favorite chat rooms. We have a ton of content planned that you will not want to miss, so like and subscribe to get updates when more videos are released.